What's good, man? It's your boy Resolve here. Yo, first thing I want to say, I just got finished playing Last of Us. If you don't know what that is, it's definitely a highly anticipated PS3 game that has just dropped. It's pretty much about a man who lost his daughter, and he ends up having to take care of another little girl in a zombie infested world. I'm not gonna go into detail, but I just got finished playing the game. It didn't end like I wanted it to, or how I thought it was gonna end, but man, that storyline had me going. I could not put that controller down. I was so addicted to this game. But let me get to the clip. So I saw a video from your boy PTZ, and kind of gave me a different outlook on things. Now, my sim perspective still stands the same. I still feel the same way about this game, and there's nothing that can change that opinion. Now, if you've seen my last couple videos, you've seen that I've been talking about predetermining factors and how, certain flaws in this game are just not going to change. EA just can't do it, and I've came to that conclusion, and that's it. So I'm going to show you this play. And this is just one of the flaws in this game that you don't see it all the time, but I've seen it quite a bit. As you can see, my running back is running, and number 97 has the clear angle on him to tackle him, but he doesn't. Instead, he does some type of shuffle, electric slide, whatever you want to call it, and he just rides along with him, which doesn't make sense to me and shouldn't make sense to anybody else. When it should have been the tackle for loss, he lets him go even further. So, but that's just some of the flaws in the game that it just doesn't change. I've seen it in this game. I've seen it in the previous year's game and the previous year before that. It doesn't change. They've been doing this right here. What you see right here, they've been doing this in EA football games for a long time. So that's something that I just believe, and we should understand by now, that they just cannot change. So what does that mean? It means we might have to change the way we do things. We might have to put out different types of videos, because the ones we're making showing stuff like this doesn't matter anymore. And I'm pretty much just repeating what PTZ said. The content that we're giving, is definitely legit, and it's something to, show to the public or show to EA. But what does it really matter if we can't change it? So I'm gonna be showing a series of clips that are flaws in the game that can't be changed, along with some of the things that are good and they need to continue to push forward with. So this is just the first clip. Like I said, I got a series of them, and sit back and relax, man. Now, they added play avoidance this year, and they did a good job in doing that, but it needs to be more consistent. So stuff like this, where he just riding on his butt, juking, and then falling to the ground, I'm still seeing too much of that. It needs to be more consistent, man. It definitely does. This right here, we need to see more of this. That's perfect, man. Look at that. That's perfect. Show more consistency with this, man. Don't let them keep falling doing that Sanchez mess. Show more of that. Now we're going to focus on 60. We're going to snap. The ball's already snapped. The center picks up the block, and my running back is running the ball. And right here you see motion shifting to blocking. He just pretty much slides. That's something that can't be fixed. It's not going to be fixed. Unless they build a new engine, that's not going to be fixed. So get used to that, because that's what you're going to see, man. Now I want you to pay attention to the ball carrier. These feet physics, or however you want to call it, this is something that I don't believe that they can fix. This gliding, never touching the ground, just gliding over everybody, and then still staying on your feet. Nah, I don't think that's gonna be fixed, man. It looks terrible, and this is why a lot of sim gamers are mad. Stuff like this, he just pretty much glided all over all of them. I don't think it can be fixed, man. Now the weight and momentum thing, I don't know if it's gonna be fixed either. Whatever, with the animations running the game, I don't know. You got 97 running towards the running back. The running back got to be 180, 190 at the most. Look how big 97 is. Defensive end, he's coming towards him full speed, and one is just coming out of a juke. Look at that. So his momentum is against him right now, pretty much. 97 should knock him down. Look how big he is. But instead, what happens? That's an Adrian Peterson stiff arm right there. He stiffs arm dude to the ground. I don't think that's going to be fixed. Respecting weight and momentum and ratings, I don't know if that's going to be fixed. Now, these pile-up physics, when I say pile-up, I mean the defensive players jumping on the halfback. It can definitely look sloppy at times. But for the most part, that 2.0 definitely looks better than last year. We can say that. So he pushes off my man number 60. He gets hit by 3 players, and they pretty much pile up on top of him to bring him down. That was beautiful. It was a couple of weird things going on in the play, like, number 91. But for the most part, like, I really can't trip about that. Remember that clip I just showed you earlier about the weight and momentum? This is what should have happened. The defensive end should have completely stopped him in his tracks and brought him to the ground. That's what should have happened instead of being stiff-armed. Now, I don't even know what to call this. It's like a threesome. I swear to God, I don't even know what to call this. Is it triple team blocking? Double team? I mean, they got the new blocking animations down, as you can see, 59's riding, number 76. But what is this? What is that? That's not going to be fixed. That's not going to be fixed. I don't know if this is going to be a new gen, but in this current gen, this right here, 3 dudes on top of each other, that's not going to be fixed. As long as animations run this game, this is not going to be fixed. Watch number 7. Watch what he does. He went from spinning to immediately trucking him. When 16 was coming straight at him, had the clear angle, the perfect angle, full speed. Look, he got his arms out, ready to hit him. Bow. That's not going to be fixed. The fake out logic or the juke logic, I don't think that's going to be fixed either. He spun the wrong way and got past him. And I believe Virtual Footballer put out a game like a video just like that too, where it showed him spinning in the wrong direction and the defender was faked out 5 yards down. That's not going to be fixed, man. And also, let me show you what I was talking about earlier, where he falls back on somebody. And he gets back up. He rises back up. I don't think that's going to be fixed neither. Now, you see this pass defense? This is good pass defense. Keep this up. There you go. Look at that. That's beautiful. Look at that. Keep that up. Consistency. Consistency has always been the key. But it's just not, EA is just not good at consistency. Yo, so it's time to step back and do something different. Show the devs what we can do different, but at the same time show our standpoint in the sim community. So tell me how you feel about the video, man. What's your resolve? Peace.